Hey everyone, I'm SiegeGG and welcome to the final day of Debrief Sweden Major Edition, where we crowned a new 6 major champion. FaZe, for their part, were eager to shake the ghosts of 3 years past where they'd messed up the map ban phase at the Pro League Season 8 finals. Nip just wanted to get back to Dynasty making ways after having won SI 2021 and were eager to rebound from a shocking Mexico major with a title here. But as we had a lovely triple cast for this momentous game, the world champions got off to a horrendous start on Coastline despite being on the attack. 3-0 was FaZe's lead on defense, thanks in part to a triple on the flank from Cyber. The Ninjas kept losing round after round as Cyber piled on the kills and found himself having 13 of them at the end of a 5-1 FaZe half. But guess what? He was not done and yanked out a 1v3 triple kill from a hat to give his team an early match point.
Don't need utility if you've got guns. Diffuser is down though, and you've got the final boss of Latin America right now. Cyber inside of Aqua against Pino in a 1v1. Will Pino get there in time? 6 seconds, he definitely can. But Cyber knows this. Coming around the corner! He pulls it off again, and it's match point.
At 16 kills now, Cyber took a break for the final round and let his team get a 3v5 clutch for a 7-1 win. Up next, Villa, and being NIP's map pick, many fans were hoping it'd be a quick rejoinder from the world champs. And at first it certainly seemed that way with a flawless opening round, but Cameraman and Souls both got 2 in the next round to let NIP know they weren't gonna let this go easy. All of FaZe then came alive with the world champion staring down another defeat with a mere 2-4 defensive half. But the SI winners were not deterred and pulled 2 rounds back to tie things up. Back and forth went the rounds, with NIP getting to match point first, but it was FaZe that still forced OT. And although Cameraman got a triple kill there to get match point for his team, we were soon reminded that this was a major grand final. That's right. It was infinite overtime, where attack had dominated regulation, defense dominated OT, and neither team could shake each other, despite a Souls triple as well. But finally, as we careened towards the 12-10 we saw in SI 2019, a Montaigne-led attack from NIP broke the spell and eventually gave them an 11-9 win. Whew, tired yet? Seems like the FaZe boys were too. Going over to where Dam1 had slammed them 7-3 yesterday, Chalet, things actually looked much improved for FaZe. Every one of the FaZe players were looking very much in form and seemed to have learned from their attacking woes yesterday, but just as they had learnt, NIP had been carefully studying FaZe and again tied things up at 4-4 on the attack after a brazen psycho quad kill. Pino then joined the party, getting a triple kill as his team slapped FaZe down with a flawless attack. Bang and bang went the final rounds, and NIP were suddenly 1 map away from the major win. It was backs against the Teller walls for FaZe, who had Bank and Cafe to win to make their dreams come true. The pressure just seemed to galvanize FaZe as Bullet started the map with a big triple kill. Cameraman joined in the 3rd round with 3 of his own, giving his team a 3-0 lead. Kamikaze finally responded for NIP, getting 3 on his end to give them at least a round. But again, the multi-kill fiesta continued, as Souls and Cameraman combined for all 5 kills en route to a 5-1 defensive lead on the map. Now that's something you don't recover from, especially when FaZe makes it 6-1. 2 rounds did go NIP's way, but FaZe had bullets spitting bullets, and he got 3 to start the beginning of the end of Bank. 1 map left now, Cafe. Looking at the stats, it was very even-keeled. A 67% win rate for NIP, a 75% for FaZe in the past 3 months, and an even head-to-head record in the past 6 months. But there's a reason why stats are descriptors and not predictors. NIP got started with a 1v2 clutch from Julio, but that was just a bit of charity the FaZe boys were giving their compatriots. The multi-kills started rolling in almost immediately, as Astro got a double and then a triple in back-to-back rounds. But it was Cyber who made everyone take notice of him again, having dropped the 16 on Coastline earlier.
How many does he need? 6 to break the record? Well, he's 2 away, 1 away. Can the record be his? Oh, there it is! Cyber sets the record, and there's more for him as well, as he is exploiting this weakness.
Cameraman finding the burn onto Pino, and this is looking to be a flawless round coming in for FaZe, unless Kamikaze can do something. Cyber connects a 4K in the round, and that is one way.
His first quad kill broke the tier 1 LAN best of 5 kill record, and then he followed that up with another quad kill to tear NIP's confidence to shreds. FaZe were up 5-1 on the attack of the defender-sided map, and it looked all done and dusted. Once again, though, NIP had a spark of life as they got 2 rounds themselves to tease an attacker-favored cafe. But FaZe shut them down as Cameraman got 4 in the final 2 rounds to give his team the first international title they had been so desperately looking for. So there you have it, your new 6 major champions who also had Bullet become the first 2-time Brazilian international champion and had Cyber get 57 kills in total for his total record. Whew. Well, what did you think of this FaZe clan run? A title finally for the Astro Cameraman duo? And while you're in the comments letting us know, be sure to subscribe and go follow us on Twitter to stay on top of the madness. And follow me at SiegeGG. And if you want to see more of the numbers that everyone had been putting up at the Sweden Major, head on over to the SiegeGG competitions page. And of course, stay tuned to SiegeGG everywhere you can to keep up with all things Rainbow Six. We'll be back soon.